So we are proceeding with the stage 1 or step 1 with the setting. Basically there is a project option in which we have to, whatever we have to given task we have to mention here, and their part description etc, something, and then we have to go to setting. So in this case we are using standard EN1997 DA2. That's the safety factor for retaining wall, this one. So we just selected, and then we have to go to geometry. So first of all we have to consider in shape of the gravity retaining wall. So we are going with this shape, and we have to put these values. So let's see, we are going with, so we have to put K1 value as 0.70, and then K2 value 6.0. We don't have to use K3, so going with the S1 basically is the slope, that is 5. Okay, then S2 0, then S3 again 0. So minimize it, and in my in this software there is a K5 is missing, then we have to put the value here 0.60. So that's the our geometry of the retaining wall. Then step 3, we have to go to material, which type of material we have to provide in this case. So basically use catalog. There is a two consideration in unit weight of wall and material of structure, concrete, that is so we are concrete and a reinforcement. So we are going with a concrete, that is C1215, and that's okay. So I'm going with the next step, that is soil. So we have to add a type of soil, that is MS soil. So we are considering here MS sandy silt, MS soil, that is sandy silt, and MS sandy silt. Soil. So basic data, unit weight 18, angle 5 26.5, cohesion of a soil, that is 12 kilopascal, angle of friction, that is 18, soil is cohesive or Poisson ratio, that is 0.35, gamma saturated, that is 20. So now we are going with the pattern. Then if you want to change the color of soil, then we will go with this step, like this one, and then we have to add this. So this is here. So we have to assign. Next step is assign. Here we have to assign the values. So you can see that there is a MS sandy silty soil. MS sandy silt soil. Okay, next step is terrain. If there is no horizontal plane with the top surface, then we have to provide a terrain. And in this case, embankment depth we have to take this shape. Embankment depth, that is 3 meter. Slope, no, we don't have to plot slope. We have to plot slope angle, that is beta 10 degree. Now we have to proceed with the others, and next step, like loading. So basically we have to provide this surcharge. So we are going with the surcharge. Next step, we have to add type of a surcharge. We have to name like a surcharge traffic load, because in this case we are analyzing the gravity wall on the basis of a moving loads, moving traffic load. Here strip, permanent, no variable. Location on terrain, no, we don't have to put any. No, it's okay. Origin 3 meter, and length 10 meter, and again magnitude, that is 10. Then we have to add. So we can see that there is a loading, this one. Now we have to proceed with next step, that is called verification. In this case we have to just click on this button, verification. So here you can see that overturning and slip satisfactory. So just we check that there is a force is due to weight of fall, active pressure and traffic load. Their magnitude, Fx in force in x direction, force in z direction, applied point. And so for in detail we have to check from this point. I think verification is done. Then we have to go with stability. In this case we have yes, click button on stability, then go with analyze, this option. Then we have to analyze. Hope so you can see that. Now slope stability acceptable, and in brief Now you can see that that's are the results. Now we have to exit and save. Okay, then if we want to check the bearing capacity of soil, foundation of soil, then we have to provide a bearing capacity of soil, that is, let me put value 200, then satisfactory, eccentricity also satisfied हो रही है, and then foundation soil भी हमारी satisfied हो रही है. Then dimensioning, it's okay, this is also okay. So now we design the gravity retaining wall for moving vehicle or a traffic load.